All right, we're live on Facebook.
Yeah.
Matthew,
Yeah.
we're live,
Hey.
and I'm listening to you.
Woohoo.
No. Not on the radio. Sure. Okay, because it's coming through me.
What's up, Facebook? How are y'all doing?
What's up, guys?
Hello, Facebook land and YouTube, which I found out is where my aunt has been commenting,
Oh, yeah?
and we don't see the YouTubes.
Oh, that's terrible.
She doesn't have the Facebooks. She has the YouTubes.
You got the YouTubes? You got Restream fired up, Bull?
Yep, that's where it's going to.
Did you go to the Joes, or I need to share it to the Joes? Or wait till we're done?
Yeah, don't share. Yeah, just leave it where it is.
So, Yvette, you guys like we're seeing, hit them stars for us?
Boy, that's a lot of breath in the mic.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
No.
That shouldn't have come.
Don't breathe.
Yeah, we can hear everything she's saying.
No, that was me. I went,
Oh, I thought it was her. I was like, good Lord.
I can't hear anything she's saying.
I can hear everything.
I can't hear it through the earphones.
Oh, I can.
That's impossible.
That's impossible that you can hear it. We can't.
I promise. Say something, Jane. I can't now, but I was a minute ago.
I believe you, Travis. You're a
I believe
sinner.
Hello, Aunt Deb. They're in North Carolina.
Come on and raise up.
Hatfield, he's at Buffett in Nashville. Heck yeah, buddy.
That's right, Chad. I miss Chad. I haven't seen him in a month of Sundays.
He's been hiding. That's what he's been doing.
A whole month of Sundays?
It's been a month of them. That's a lot of Sundays.
Yeah.
Travis, you know about it.
It's a ton.
It's a ton of Sundays.
Jeremy Taylor, what's up, brother? Hello, mother.
Well, how's everybody else out there doing tonight?
And your mama and them?
Man, he's all right. My mom was watching.
We like stars.
We do love stars. Love them.
Hit them buttons, guys.
Thank you, Amber Bueno.
Vasquez Itorino.
I saw her. Did you see her at the fireworks?
She spoke to me and every stuff.
she's good.
I felt like a really special individual.
I think we saw her at the same time.
We were together, Travis.
We were. Well, my mama brought me some beer.
She's a good woman.
Yeah, and I was drinking, so I don't know.
But you had a DD, so it didn't matter.
I did have a DD.
Bradley Ramsey was there driving you.
Come on.
And I didn't have anything to drink that was alcoholic that night.
No, you had Dr. Pepper.
23 flavors. What about my stairs, my banister?
Oh, yeah, the horse. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that pretty good.
And hey, Everett, we're set up and ready to go on the radio whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Yvette. What's up, Shailene? How you doing, girl?
Got it. Man, it's balmy. It's a balmy little muggy.
Little's not the word for it.
It's humid.
What's up, Hoover?
I should have wore my bar attire instead of my beach attire. That's what I was telling y'all.
I almost wore my thongs, but I was like, eh.
I had a Speedo pulled out,
But you thought I was going to wear the color.
and I said, what will they think if we both show up in our Speedos?
Right. Yeah, they were like, well, that's not cool. Oh, Amber.
Oh, thanks, Amber. I don't drink unless I am with a DD.
Oh, I
And
drank.
I had
What's up,
my
Barbie?
Meemaw with me.
Barbie Dodd.
Hey, Barbie.
I'm a Barbie. Bet she hears that all the time.
She probably does.
Who's playing?
Listen, that's one of those people that I know, but I know doesn't really know me.
I grew up with her on Facebook. All right, you ready to do this?
I was waiting on you, Travis.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
The next episode.
the Everyday Joe Show. Your host, the Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
7 people have heard of you this week.
7. That's how we got in here to the VIP.
Yeah, 7 people got us in.
Exactly how we did. We're pretty cool.
I mean,
Very cool.
we weren't on the highest VIP list. It took them a minute to find us.
Absolutely.
But they found us.
They did. Found us. All right, guys, here we are Thursday night. Mobile Studio 11, episode 203, hanging out at the Lynchburg Music Fest. Tonight we got Mr. Tooth with us. How are you, sir?
Not so bad. How are you now?
Oh, not so bad. And you?
Well, we did that.
Oh.
Let's not start that again.
My bad, dog. That's on me.
That's on me.
It's on me. It's on me. Well, what are you having to drink tonight, man?
Well,
Oh, boy. Here we go.
can we just discuss it later?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what's in your car, though, for the ride home?
Dude, I've got a 16-ounce Dr. Pepper and a Yeti, 32-ounce Yeti with some ice already chilling.
Come on.
It's ready for the ride home. We're covered.
Love it.
I'm just having a beverage.
Yeah.
Whatever they had here, I had one, and that's what I'm having.
And non-alcoholic.
It does not have a drop of alcohol. In fact, it's terrible.
It is.
Listen, it starts with a pep and ends with a C.
Come on. Uh-huh. Thank you for being here, my man.
Appreciate you, Travis.
Sir. Boop.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Man, I'm well. How are you doing?
You well?
Joe? Yeah, I'm well.
Well, you're all sweaty.
Well, you know, it's been a thing.
Eventful?
You know, a thing. It's been a thing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
been a
okay.
thing. It's
What's
always a thing.
What are you having to drink tonight?
Man, I don't have anything to drink because I haven't had a chance to go get something. So.
Oh, I'd have got you something when I went and got my beer, but you didn't tell me.
Yeah, well, I know. I wasn't thinking. So,
Well.
But anyway, and for everybody out there in Radio Land who heard the intro, our intro got mixed off just a little bit, but it's
Mixed
okay.
off.
We're not sitting with bass angler Brandon Lester tonight. We are live here in Lynchburg, Tennessee from the what, Travis?
Lynchburg Music Fest.
Lynchburg Music Fest. And Tooth, what kind of music is it? Do you
Well,
remember?
it's kind of country.
There we go.
It's kind of country music, and it sounds pretty good so far.
It has
does.
been very good. The young lady that played earlier, she was a very good, and I want to go back and look up her name because I didn't get a chance to hear it. So, but I really like what they've done out here. It's a good, clean setup, and it's cool.
Yeah.
All right, it's definitely a clean setup. I mean, there was a full cavity search on my way in.
Absolutely
It
was.
was uncomfortable, but
You
it was
smoked and everything
I
afterwards.
passed it.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, Bull.
Yes, sir.
All right, and I myself.
What are you drinking, Travis?
Man, I'm having to drink what they have.
Can I just say that's my domestic choice, and you
It
know
is.
that already?
Little silver bullet.
And I
action.
like the sunglasses.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's chill. It says so right there on the can, Travis. Chill.
Tastes like I'm hot is what it tastes like.
You are.
I am.
I'm looking right at
Huh?
you.
God, I'm on fire over here.
We need to find out who this is playing, Bull, because she's been phenomenal so far.
Yeah, I can in a second.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, we had a great time over the weekend, 4th of July, Common John, Friday and Saturday night. Went to the Rotary Amphitheater, I should say, there in Manchester. Watched them firecrackers show. Man, they
Make
showed
them
out.
holler.
Make them holler. Jason Waller,
He showed out.
he did show out, son.
It was really awesome.
Fired them up. And then they had Seven Bridges, the Eagles tribute band. Man, they sounded phenomenal.
My good friend and boss, Nate,
Mm-hmm.
has been talking all week about how much they sounded like the Eagles and how much the guy that sounded like Joe Walsh sounded like Joe Walsh. And it was just really phenomenal. And I was letting him know about what Bradley and I and you talked about with buying the merch.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Yeah, they had some merch, man. But yeah, man, we had a wonderful, wonderful time. Manchester showed out, and we're going to talk about that concert later. I got a little. It's not going to be quite a positive Travis talk this week, but I'm going to spin it as positive as I can about that concert. But had a great time, man, great time. But tonight we are sitting out here at Lynchburg Music Fest. It really is cool. There are vendors out here. Music City Brisket. Seen a barbecue place from Matt Mimble.
You may not believe this, but there's some Jack Daniels things set up all over the place.
Jack and Coke. Coors Light's got a big old Airstream over here.
They've got an IV hydration beside us.
Yeah.
In case you get a little dehydrated,
Man.
we can find you Spike.
Give my spike.
Pump
in case
you
I-
up.
In case I have too many of them Coors.
Well, they're tapping to the Rockies. You should have some water in there.
Well, true. But yeah, there are lemonade stands everywhere. There's a big old slide over here, jumpy house slide looking deal.
That's
For
an inflatable.
Yeah, for the cheering. So, man, they're doing it up right here, man.
Yeah, and Jane Ellen tested. It's Jane Ellen tested and approved.
Oh, she went down the slide?
I heard she did. She
Yeah.
said
Right.
she did.
Yeah. So anybody who is not thinking about coming down this weekend because of your children, they're waving at me from across the way.
Yeah, that is the police.
We'll get the police on the air here in just a little
Yeah.
while, and then we'll see what they're doing. Hold on. We'll see. We're being protected and served out here.
That's Daniel Ray.
That is Daniel
That
Ray.
is the Daniel
That
Ray.
is Daniel Ray.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
What's up, Daniel Ray? How are you, buddy? Good, man.
Hey,
Good.
what's going on, Dan? How you doing,
Doing
babe?
well, sir. How about
How you?
yourself?
We'll come back. Hey, if y'all get a chance when y'all come back through, we'll talk to you on the air and see how things are going. Because it feels safe and secure Travis, what? He got body cavitied on the way in. Those
I
young
got a
ladies
full
are
cavity surgery, but I feel
did.
safe and secure.
People,
How'd you know?
they know me, so like, nah, we ain't gonna mess with him. He's good.
Good to see you guys. Thank you for what you do.
Fellas.
That's Daniel Ray's one of my favorite law enforcement officers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Great dude.
I remember him before he was
8 foot tall.
Well, no, he was always tall, but he wasn't quite as buff.
I used to school that boy in basketball at the projects, man.
When I met him, he didn't lift yet. He didn't even hoist, bro.
I used to flat wear him out. But anyway, I digress.
But you wore cool shoes doing it.
I did wear cool shoes doing it. Yeah, we're sitting out here, man. It is a good time. If you ain't got your tickets,
what are you waiting on?
yeah, get out here. This is a good time. Whiskey Country, I'm staring right at Matthew Jackson Parsley right now.
Look at him.
I'm watching him
He's
right
pretty.
now. He's perched up on that Ford Bronco.
He sure
chilling
is.
out. Yeah.
Man.
So good time, I think Resurrection plays tonight.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, the Journey Tribute Band.
I know exactly who you're talking about,
Oh,
Travis.
yeah,
You ain't got to tell me twice.
Yeah, they play tonight, man. That's going to be awesome.
How come Jimmy Newton doesn't hang out with us more often? He's one of my favorite commenters.
Man, I don't know. Old Jimmy, he's a busy man. Very busy man. All right, guys, so Lynchburg Music Fest, Cody Jinks is going to be out here. We've got Hardy, Jameson Rogers, Parmalee, Walker Hayes. We'll talk about them a little bit more. Me and Bull did a little bit of research, because we're not country music guys. But there were a couple songs on those playlists that were some bangers, man. I mean, absolute bangers. It was really good. I enjoyed them. So also this weekend, guys, our good friends at Common John, they're having goings on. Let's see here. Friday night, we have got Jesse Charette, if I'm saying that right, 6 to 10. And Saturday at 7 to 10, we got 2. Emily Stevens from 6 to 8 and Hager, 8 to 10. Saturday night, Common John Brewing Company. Got your favorites on tap. Still got the Straight and Narrow, Damage Control, South of the Red Lights back on there again. Good stuff right there. Heathen Child, Eli's favorite. Deeper Purpose, and the Slow Down Easy, Chapter 3, Goody's World of Haze.
Goody's World of Haze.
And then they also Tasty Universal Sound. That is good stuff. So they'll be, if you ain't here, you better be at Common John, because I'm going to be one of 2 places, here or there, this weekend.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, because, I mean, just because we're out here, I want to be there Friday setting up live music, both Friday and Saturday. So it's just going to be nothing but an entire weekend of good times.
I feel overwhelmed already. I'm so excited I can't even wait.
You're excited. You should look over your shoulder. Shane Ellen's very excited.
She's tickled.
Yeah, it should be a fun-filled weekend here at in the Southern Middle Tennessee era, if you will. So y'all guys come on out. Like I said, we'll later on we'll get to we'll talk. Me and Bull listen to some of these songs. We'll get to some of them that we enjoyed. We also got a couple local favorites: Sarah Pearson, Southern Moss, Asher Cataldo, Manny Alexander, Bryce Rigg. All going to be here. They're going to be here Saturday, I believe. Is the
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
I love Bryce.
Yeah, Southern Moss, I'll look at the schedule later. Southern Moss is one of the, they're Saturday like at 2:30.
Now, if you hadn't listened to them, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, a lot.
I think a lot's wrong with you if you hadn't listened to Southern Moss.
Jeff Banks, man. That dude can sing.
He really can.
Yeah, so you guys come out to support them. I mean, there's local artists in here, too. There's several more that we're just not familiar with.
This is the beauty of things like this. Sorry, Travis, but I got to say it right now while it's on fresh. The local artists need the support, and there's some great local artists. And all these fancy artists that you're listening to, guess where they started? Somewhere local.
Something just like this. Just like this is what they started on. So, yeah, man, the scenery's great here. Everybody's calmed down. There's some bars sitting up where you can lean up and have you some brisket, a couple cold beers. A good old time. So if you guys ain't doing nothing, I just gave you plenty to do over the weekend.
I mean, a plethora, a cornucopia.
It was a cornucopia. Really was.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Man, I'm so proud. What?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. No, that's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It'll be okay. All right, guys.
I checked out.
You did check out, didn't you?
I checked right out.
He's out gone. We come back. We got a special top 10 this week. We also got...
What's so special about it? I want to know.
Just top 10 things you don't do at a country and blues fest. I think it's a banger.
I feel like that's a really good list, Travis.
Oh yeah, I think
great
so as
list.
Well.
Great
yeah,
list.
I think so as well. We also got music of the week in lunchtime theater. See if Eli can text that in to us. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Get that app. Get that app.
What's wrong?
All right, Facebook, we're going to chill and just let you guys see the scenery for a minute, and then we'll be back here in about 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, guys. Don't go away.
2 minutes, Tuckish. 2 minutes. One thing or the other.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 203, live from the Lynchburg Music Fest. Tooth, Bull, me, the Travis Reed. We are listening right now to Miss Brooke Lynn wearing it out on the main stage.
She sounds amazing.
She really does.
I mean, that's true story. She sounds awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely does. Good time so far, man. The sun's going down. It's getting a little cooler.
We can see the hydrate sign real well.
That's right. We can see it. We can see it. All right. So, guys, I compiled top 10 list of things not to do at a country and blues fest. Okay? I just made all these up.
I'm listening.
All right. Number 10. You can't show up wearing a Slayer t-shirt. You might scare some folks.
Yeah, that's frowned on.
I mean, my daughter would.
Well, that's normal.
Yeah. I'd probably show up with Metallica, but you got to be careful with the Slayer.
Well, if you had the right mullet, though,
That young man right over there's got a mullet.
rocking it out, dude. That's what I was thinking.
Man. He looks to be about 20. He's got a sweet mullet right now.
I'm telling you what, and he's got the best Crocs. Bull would die for them Crocs.
He and Matt Harris both, man. Red, white, and blue Crocs. Tie-dyed red, white, and blue almost. All right, guys, number 9.
He screams America.
He does. He made it here in a minute. Number 9, don't bring your dog because he'll probably leave you.
That's true. A lot of country music songs have the dog leaving.
Yeah.
And if you bring your dog here, he's liable to leave with his original owner.
Absolutely. And number 8, you don't bring totem poles and block people's views like they do at Bonnaroo.
Yeah, that's probably weird.
You might get cut.
It's not the same vibe.
No, it's not, but you don't bring totems.
I'm out.
Yeah, no, you don't bring totems anyway.
Probably don't. Probably don't.
No, I don't like that.
Or didgeridoos.
Yeah, no didgeridoos. Can't have the didgeridoos. Number 7, this is very important to us. You can't fail to pregame.
No. What do you mean?
I know, that's what I'm saying. That should have been number 1, really, but you got to pregame.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
we're
like, "Oh,
good.
wait a minute, we're good.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pre-gamed.
Yeah, pre-gamed. All right, number 6. You cannot leave the fest grounds and not squeal tires as you leave.
Everybody knows that.
State law.
Everybody knows